I contacted the show because I wanted to do a DNA test to make sure that she is mine, and so that I don't have any doubts or she doesn't have any doubts later on down the line. This all came about 27 years ago. I gave birth to a beautiful daughter. My life back then was full of chaos, in and out of jail, ripping and running, and I knew that I couldn't take care of her the way that she needed to be taken care of. So I gave her up so that she can have a better life, a life that I couldn't give her. This decision has haunted me for years. I always carried around the guilt and the hurt and the pain, and I would pray for the day to come where I would see her again or meet her again so that I could tell her how sorry I am. I've searched for her throughout the years by reaching out through social media, and I've searched hundreds of names by the birth name that I gave her. When Desiree reached out to me, I was overwhelmed. I was so excited. I was happy. I knew that then my prayers had been answered. I just don't want to make any mistakes because I don't want to hurt her. Some of my family members have doubts because of the way it came about. But in my heart, I don't really need a DNA test because I know that she is my daughter. And I want her to be my daughter. She came to surprise me for my birthday, and it was just amazing. It was just amazing. That was the first time I laid eyes on her. That was the best birthday ever. Now I got my life together. I go to church. I'm a good mother. I'm a good grandmother. But today, I'm hoping that the DNA proves that she is my little girl. And I don't want to waste another moment of her not being in my life.
When you heard that you were born addicted to drugs, did it make you harbor any resentment towards your birth mother?
A little bit at the beginning, but I'm a CNA now, and I know that drugs are very powerful. And if Monica is my mom, I just want her to know that I forgive her. And if my mom is out there watching right now, I want her to know that I forgive her.
How did you find Monica?
So I went on Ancestry and connected with some family. And I had asked if they knew anything about my birth mom. And they were kind enough to help me find her through social media.
And what was that the first time? How was that like when you first connected with Monica?
It was amazing. Yeah, just a few months ago, I got to meet her for the first time.
Now, just watching the pictures of you connecting at her birthday, they surprised you. Looked like everybody was pretty happy.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. How important is this to you today, this DNA test?
It's very important. It'll give me that peace of mind that I've been looking for.
Do you have any doubts that Monica is your mother?
I do. When I went and visited with her, I didn't really see any similarities, and it was hard to build a connection. And so I just want to be for sure.
Yeah. I hope it works out for you. Let's bring Monica in.
Hello, Steve.
Do you believe that Desiree is your daughter?
I believe in my heart that Desiree is my daughter, but
Yes,
I have some family members that have some doubts that she may not be mine. So that's why I contacted the show,
Right.
so that I can get a DNA test done, so that I would know for sure.
And what are some of those doubts?
That sometimes people play on social media or, just different stuff like that.
Yeah. But, I mean, you must have gave birth to a child 27 years ago, right?
Yes, I did. I did give birth to a baby girl 27 years ago.
And at the
And I'm
time,
hoping
and at the time you were addicted to drugs?
Yes, sir.
How does it feel when she says because of the profession that she's in now, she's a CNA, she understands what drugs do to people, that she forgives you?
It makes me feel great and honored to know that she doesn't have any harsh resentments, and that she's going to give me a chance if these DNA tests come back that I am her mother. It makes me very happy to know that she's going to give me a chance to be in her life, and I don't want to waste another moment being the mother that I should have been years ago.
Is there anything before we read the test that you'd like to say to each other?
Yes, Desiree, if I am your mother, I promise you that I will be there and support you through the rest of your life and the rest of my life. And I will be there for you. I will not abandon you ever, ever again. I love you.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
All right, you ladies ready?
Yes.
All right, let's find out. Monica, we gave you a DNA test, and the results of that DNA test is that you are Desiree's mother.
Yes. Yes.
I knew it. I felt it in my heart. I knew she was mine.
Yay.
I knew she was mine from the moment I laid eyes on her. I'm so excited. I love you, Desiree. You are my daughter.
I love you too. I'm so glad to call you Mom now.
Oh my God, Des. You are
Awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you, Steve, so much.
I mean, I can't even imagine, after both of you wondering, who's my mom, where is she, where's my daughter, where is she?
Yes.
After 27 years, coming to this moment, a lot of tragic things happened in the past that you weren't together, but you have the rest of, like you said, Monica, you have the rest of your life to make up for it and get to know her,
Steve.
spend time, and I'm sure she's met, some of your family, but I'm sure they'd like to get to know Desiree a lot more and spend a lot more time.
Yes, I'm so excited. I knew it. Thank you so much.
And Desiree, I just got to say,
so
what a kind heart that you have. What a forgiving person, a understanding person. And then, first of all, picking the profession that you did, it speaks volumes to yourself, helping other people, and then understanding what Monica went through. There could be a lot of bitterness there. There could be a lot of resentment. And obviously, you're going into it with a very loving attitude. So it's, whoever did raise you did a great job with you.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they sure
and I want
did.
to thank them so much. I want to thank them so much. Yeah.
Desiree, what do you want to say to Monica?
Well, I will actually be moving home a lot sooner than expected.
Yay!
Like 2 months' time. Yes.
Oh, so you're going to be moving by Monica then?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you. This is everything I've been praying for. When you get yourself together and you get your life in order, things will start to fall in place. If you don't change nothing in your life, nothing will ever change. And I'm so glad I made that decision never to look back from where I came from. And nothing can ever take me back there. That was a horrible place.
I'm proud of you, Mom. You're strong.
I'm just glad.
Well, I'm really happy for you ladies. And when you do get back together, I hope you'll send us some videos or some photos of that reunion, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, good luck to you guys. I'm really happy for you. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.